my name is Brandy and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about the 7 things that I learned my freshman year of college. As some of you may know, I am a freshman. I just finished my freshman year, so technically I'm a sophomore now. I'm on summer break. I just finished about a week ago. I'm just going to share with you guys some things that I learned that not a lot of people may have told me. So the first thing that I learned my freshman year of college is that 8 a.m.s are not your best friend. When I came into college, I was like, I'm gonna have early morning classes so I can have the afternoon and the evening to myself. That is not what happened. You know, you come from high school when you have to start school early at maybe like 7:30 or 8, and you think you're used to it. But in college, it's a whole different ballgame. It was just hard to get out. Like, you did not want to get out of bed. It was difficult for my 8 a.m.s. I had 8 a.m.s both semesters. No, it was not. I ended up dreading waking up for my 8 a.m. because I knew I would be tired because I slept so late the night before. You know, people on your floor can be noisy, or, you know, you just up doing homework. And 8 a.m.s, they're nobody's best friend, so just avoid them. Next semester, I have 9 a.m.s. An hour later, I don't care. The more sleep I can get, the better. The second thing that I learned is that I cannot sit through a 50-minute lecture. Like, I sat in high school for 6 hours, classes back to back. I can't do it. I can't even do back-to-back classes. They're like the worst thing ever. But 50-minute classes are just horrible, let alone, like, I had a 3-hour class first semester. It was just brutal. Listening to someone drone on and on about something is not fun when you could be, like, you have a million other things that you could be doing, yet you're sitting in that classroom listening to teachers drone on, and it can be very boring sometimes. But some classes are interesting, I'll tell you that. The third thing that I learned is that you're going to get pretty homesick. Me, I'm a very family-oriented person. So when I went to college, I definitely miss my friends and family back home a lot. School where I didn't know anyone, so I was like, I don't know anybody, and I was just very homesick. It definitely faded away. I'm not as homesick anymore, but I was definitely homesick for a while. The fourth thing that I learned is that college parties aren't all they're cracked up to be. Like, everyone hypes them up all the time, but they're really not all that. I think that they get boring after a while. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a homebody. I don't know. But I feel like it's played out, and it's the same thing every time. It's like a bunch of sweaty, drunk people falling all over each other. I think it's played out. Maybe that's just me. People still seem to love them. There's nothing wrong with them, if you're about that life. But I just think that they're played out after a while. I mean, every once in a while, okay, but I don't know. I just think they're played out. Maybe that's just me. I can't be the only one, right? Number 5 is that you will have like 0 time to yourself. Like, I had no time to myself. Like, I had no time to like regroup, and it was just always go with me. I had 6 classes and a lab too, so technically 7 classes. So I had a bunch of classes, which meant a bunch of homework, and then, you know, you're trying to eat between, and then I worked 2 jobs. Yeah, I was at a lot of events because I had to work. I worked a lot of them. I did volunteering. I just had a lot going on, and it was exhausting. I was tired all the time, and I had no time to just chill and read. And the little time that I had was like maybe when I was eating or something, I'd be like on my phone or like talking to some friends, or just I like to have time to myself and just to be a little hermit crab for like half an hour or so, but you don't have that. And maybe you'll have it, but it'll be at like 12 o'clock at night when you have 8 a.m. classes the next day. That's college for y'all. The sixth thing that I learned is that you won't get along with everyone. You know, college, you're thrown into so many diverse cultures with different people. Me, I went to like an all-white high school, all-white middle school. Basically, from 1st grade to 12th grade, I was surrounded by white people. Used to that, I mean, you have to get used to it after 12 years, but I was used to that. And then I came to college and I just saw people of my color. I saw, you know, Hispanics, all these people that you've never like associated with before. And it's just crazy because you get to learn about so many different cultures, backgrounds, ethnicities. And it's just a great learning experience. And but the people that you do get along with, they will make your college experience amazing. Like, there are some amazing people that I've met my freshman year that just, like, they're just such good, fun-loving people. And I'm so fortunate that I went to a school that I got to meet those people. I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I am not a person to hate on anyone or anything like that. I'm pretty just chill. Like, if you don't give me a reason to dislike you, I have nothing against you. Do you? I'm gonna do me. But, you know, some people are just, it's just very petty people in college. It's like a high school sometimes. Like, just petty people that just, they've never had a conversation with you and they just hate you and just want to make your life miserable. It's like, honey, I don't know you. Like, I've never talked to you or anything. And I think that's just what you're gonna have to deal with. You know, there's always gonna be people out there who don't like you, and there are gonna be people out there that love you. So you just have to take it as it is. But I've definitely learned that in college. The seventh and final thing that I learned in college is that it is an amazing experience. You will learn so much about yourself. You will become so independent. Some people don't get me wrong, but I did. I definitely I was always kind of independent, but like living on your own, you don't have your parents to tell you when to do this, when to do that, what to do. You're kind of on your own and you have to learn about that, and you need to learn to balance, you know, social life, sleep, which I'm kind of off on, your academics, just all these things, family, friends, just everything into one, and just juggle it all. I honestly can tell you guys that I have definitely found myself. Like, I really think I'm really happy with who I've become, especially in my freshman year of college. I just learned so much about myself, and I'm doing things that I never thought that I would even consider doing or thought I could do. And, you know, it's all a learning experience. Life is about learning, and, you know, you may have ups and downs along the road, but it's a learning experience, and you'll honestly learn to love it. And I did enjoy college, and I think that for all you people out there into college, you're gonna love it too. I really can guarantee it. It's really a great experience. And for those of you in college who may not have experienced any of these learning experiences yet, this is just my experience. Don't fret. You may in the future. You still have years and years ahead of you. It's my family. They like to just scream. I think they're done now, but definitely a learning experience, and I will tell you that. And you'll survive. You'll get through it, and it can be hard at times, but it's definitely worth it. And when you get that degree, you're gonna be like, I did it, y'all. Oh, also, this is new hair. I don't think I've done a video with this hair yet, but new hair, box braids. If you like this video or find it helpful in any way, shape, or form, you can press like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week.